5 things already, so. So, what an amazing story!
That's the thing.
You have a charmed life.
수업을 듣는 누님을 만나러 갑니다. 누님이 정말 유명한 사람이에요. 여러분들도 보시면 알 거예요. 그랜드 센트럴 마켓. 에그 슬론 앞에서 만나기로 했는데.
Trying to explain to you. This is good too.
This is what? New one. Good. Oh, it looks good. That one, yeah. That's. Thank you.
Having a lunch with famous.
So famous.
Yeah, 10 million views of the video, and she got the role, 국제시장, really big film in Korea.
And this is my new friend.
Yeah, my new friend.
Here's our food. Have you had a pupusa before?
No, first time.
Oh, look at you. You have two. You have
Yeah,
two.
yeah, 2 phones. Yeah.
Oh, you're fancy.
This is only for the recording.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, for the audio. You're so smart.
Audio is really important.
It's like almost, it's a spicy, not kimchi, but it's like kimchi.
There's something inside.
Yeah, beans and cheese.
So it's like Latin American food?
Salvadorian.
Salvadorian.
Yes,
Salvador.
Latin American. What your favorite thing in LA has been?
My favorite thing in LA is DTLA. I like to see those kind of buildings, which is classic, and it's not like active anymore.
Yeah.
It's that. I like that.
Yeah.
You know,
You like the dead spaces?
I just walk through the Broadway.
Yeah.
Here,
Yeah.
a lot of theaters,
Oh, yes.
but it's not theater. It used to be a theater.
Yes, and they're beautiful.
They're beautiful. And-
I wonder if you could go inside. Probably not, but
No.
they do a lot of filming. I've worked on a lot of different projects where they shoot a lot down here. They shoot films and commercials and TV.
That's right.
And the old picture palaces. That's what they're called.
Yeah. Picture palace.
Yeah, and they're beautiful. You should. I wonder if you have over the weekend. You should take a tour. Sorry, I just spit on you.
The second floor.
Yeah.
There is nothing.
Yeah, it's strange.
That
I know.
things.
Yeah, downtown LA is a strange city because it seems so bustling. I mean, it's basically. I think it's changed a lot. I don't even know how much business, especially after the pandemic, how many people actually work down here anymore. But only, I would say, in the past 10, 15 years, it's just it's kind of weird.
Weird.
I'm weird? Once the business is over, once business hours are over, the
Yeah.
town is pretty dead.
Yeah.
Unless there's like
I can see that. I can see that.
That's what's strange. And there's a lot of homeless people down here, which is... What were all the neighborhoods that you stayed in?
Like Biltmore Hotel, which is very old, and
Oh yeah,
you know that? Yeah. With my sister,
Yeah,
and we went to Koreatown.
yeah. Did you like Koreatown or was that
It's good.
It was okay?
It's good. It's very convenient. You can go to Korean market.
Yeah.
You can get everything
I know.
from Korean market.
Koreans are so popular.
Yeah.
Everybody loves the Korean.
Wrap it.
Yeah, you can take a piece and then put some on.
Yeah. The rice as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same logic as a burrito.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically same, deconstructed. And then,
Stella Choe.
yes, yeah. But I have a Korean name, but I don't use it. Sujin.
Sujin.
Che Sujin.
최수진. Sounds nice.
Yeah. But I don't use it. I was starting to do something during the pandemic. I started interviewing different Asian American artists.
I saw it. It's good.
So many Asian American artists, and I wanted to just talk about their experiences. I might have to do a short one with you. But I stopped because during the pandemic, my sister got really sick and then she passed away. So I stopped everything for 2 years because she was she's 2 years older than me, but she was a single mom. Anyway, I was taking care of her, and then she got really, really sick, and then it was a difficult time.
Yeah.
So
of
from
course.
2020 to 2022, it was very, very like, oh my God, what's happening? And then now I feel like I'm just like, okay, I'm just telling you all my personal. In 2021, I go. It's like, of course, it's like there are good things that have come from the experience. There are really bad things that happen, but I think overall, I'm generally a positive person. So it was a hard time, but a lot of good stuff came out of it.
Yeah.
So I'll probably start crying now, but it was, yeah.
So you see your nephew often,
Yeah.
or he lives in?
He lives close. Speaking of family, tell me about your family.
Yeah.
And were you always wanting to act? How did this all start?
So there's one of my friends here. So there's
I was born and raised in Jeju Island. Do you know Jeju?
Yes! No way! That's so cool!
Until I graduated the university, Jeju National University. You know, my whole life was in Jeju
Yeah.
with my family,
Yeah.
parents, sister, and me. And you know, typically, my dad, you know, is a farmer for the tangerine.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
from my grandparents,
Yeah.
like that. My whole family still lives in Jeju. Whole family.
Oh my God.
I was always the funniest guy in the school, from the elementary school. Funniest, like
Yeah.
top.
Yeah.
People always say that to me. You should be a comedian or something. That's why I don't want to do that. You know,
Right.
because of everybody just tells me
Yeah.
you gotta be a comedian.
You're so funny. You're so funny.
No, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
do that. I studied English literature,
Yeah.
and I went to London for learning English. And
I know. Is that why you speak so? I mean, your English is so good.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It is very good. Oh my God. Well, you're speaking to me in English right now, and I can understand you.
But it's not good enough for acting as a native speaker. No,
No, but
it's not possible.
yeah.
But I'm gonna take any roles, who speaks like a Koreanish English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there are a lot of what I notice, especially for the stuff that comes to me, because I'm just like getting back into doing theatrical stuff.
Ah, yeah.
I
That's
feel
good.
like there's a lot of. It is inspiring to see so many Asians being in film and TV now, like way more than before. Like all of a sudden, it's like we're everywhere. But I feel like a lot of the stuff that's being written, and even the stuff when I think about wanting to write something, it's you want to write about sort of like where you come from, and that is like an immigrant story. And so I feel like a lot of times the roles want you to speak fluent Korean. They want you to have an accent. They want you, sometimes I get roles like that. And that, I love the story, but I'm not able to really portray that.
Because you are so native.
Yeah. So I feel like there will be opportunities for
Yes,
you. Because
yes,
I think a lot of the younger generation want to tell the stories of their parents and stuff.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, I started working when I was 16, and then I got my SAG card when I was probably, I think, 19.
SAG card?
Union card.
Ah.
Because I was doing TV and film when I was young, just as a dancer. Like I was in this movie called The Replacements,
Okay.
and I was a cheerleader.
I was what?
A cheerleader.
Oh yeah.
But in my early 20s, I thought I was like, I'm going to be serious about acting. So I went to acting school for like 3 years in
Where?
LA. Like it was just an acting.
So you never left LA
No, I went to New York for a year
a year for
to dance, and then I came back, and I worked as a dancer, did TV commercials as an actor. Did a few acting things, then something always happens, and then now I feel like it's my turn.
and also you raised your kid.
Yeah.
That was also
Well, I was so old. I mean, I was 41 when I had her, I was trying. It was like right before then was the video and 국제시장, and so then at that
Was it right before?
right before.
Oh.
And so that was when I was like, oh, I'm gonna go for acting again. Like I had all this momentum,
Yeah.
and then we got married and I had the baby, and it was like, oh my god.
I hadn't experienced, to be in the theater. I haven't seen any plays when I was young.
Yeah.
Because in Jeju there is like a rural area for the culture. And when I was in London, I have seen a lot of theater, and I found out that's the thing what I have to do. Yeah. And after London, in like a local theater places, little, and I was in the film by, do you know 홍상표?
The one that went to Cannes?
What's that?
Sundance or Cannes? No. Sundance.
Cat? What's cat?
And you were in Jeju Island. Did you go to Seoul to study acting or what?
Yeah. And I decided to go to school, learning acting, like that.
That's amazing. Amazing.
Nice coffee.
Oh, it's called Nice?
Maybe Nice. NICE. That is
Oh, no,
my
it's
like
not- it's
favorite
not far
coffee shop
away.
in downtown LA.
Let's see. You should speak English, and I'm gonna speak Korean. We'll see what happens.
Let's try that.
그래. 지금부터 한국말만 해요.
Oh. This is. Oh, this is the thing. Oh, this is very typical. Speaking by Korean America. Speaking Korean. Yeah. Oh, this is really happening. 이렇게?
Don't or making fun of them.
아, 놀리는 거야?
Yeah, 놀리지 마.
놀리지 마.
Yeah.
Why was Japan your family trip?
Well, my husband,
Yeah.
he is not Japanese.
Yeah. But he.
Went to college in Japan. Just traveled. So for a time, he went to Waseda for like a year.
Okay.
He lived in
Ah,
Japan.
Waseda.
Yeah.
Your great grandfather
Oh, you saw
graduated
that?
from yeah. I saw the
Yeah.
video
Yeah,
by
with my mom.
yeah. That's Waseda.
That's a good story.
Yeah.
My Harabaji
Yeah.
produced the movie. It was called Bon. It
Bon?
was, yeah, it was called. Was it called Bon? Oh wait.
Not the same guy who graduated from Waseda, yeah?
Yeah.
Same guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my Harabaji.
Okay.
He produced a movie. I think it's called Bon. Anyway, I need to look it up.
And
I
Che?
feel like, yeah.
He's
no,
Che?
he's Kim.
So it's like a
No.
where 할아버지.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See, all that stuff I don't really know. But the story of my parents and how they immigrated, I think, is so interesting because they both met in Vietnam,
Yes.
and then they moved straight from Vietnam.
This
They
is
went-
국제시장.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally 국제시장. And then they came. That's also when I did the movie and I read the script. It felt so because my dad and I did not have a close relationship, and I
But
did not know much about his life. He had kind of a sad life.
You live with him, yeah?
Yeah.
But
I
okay.
live with my dad, of course.
Okay, Korean thing.
Well, I guess I don't know. Is it a
That's Korean thing, yeah.
Must be a Korean thing.
Like you go that way?
I don't know. Where's the?
I-
Is she?
Yesterday there was a police car, like four of them was really fast, go that way, and after like 20 minutes later, helicopters on that spot. Maybe something happened yesterday, yeah?
This way.
Yeah.
Is she married? No, obviously
Not yet.
not. Yeah. And then do you have?
Happy to be here with you. This is the first place.
Just a nice person. That's what I like about him.
Yeah, and also he considered that, as an acting coach, coaching the actual acting is not the everything. He
know.
knows that.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
To be in a business, you gotta have certain personality or you know the actually that's important. You know,
Yeah.
acting well is could be easy. Everyone can acting well.
I know.
But as a person, you gotta be sincere.
We hope.
Yeah.
It's a mixed bag. Not everybody is sincere.
That's yeah.
But
That's funny. You know, some famous actors are crazy.
that's what I don't understand. Because, I mean, I guess I don't understand because I'm not at that level. But maybe because you lose your privacy a little bit when you become so famous. People are so focused on you and they feel like they know you, but they don't really know you. So I guess it is. I don't know. I can't imagine what that would be like.
The YouTube program, I'm the oldest one.
Yeah.
And every panels call me Hyung.
Yeah.
And also every like audiences also call me Hyung.
Yeah.
Even the females call me Hyung.
Yeah.
And I really like that.
Oh.
I don't know. I have no idea about them, but they
Yeah.
just call me Hyung.
They feel like because they feel connected to you.
Yeah.
They feel like you're the older brother.
Yeah. That's good.
Well, that's nice.
But if it's get, you know, more and more, could be hard. But until now, it's good.
Right. That kind of that seems nice. Well, it's you're a sincere person, but you know, if people are starting to pry into your life and want to, do people ask you crazy questions sometimes?
Yeah.
And how do you deal with it?
A bit chilly, yeah?
You want to go to the set?
Yeah. Okay. If it is okay?
I'll get some wrinkles for you.
That table, yeah?
Yeah.
You can get the bag
I'm totally joking. I'm joking. You can have this while you're laughing.
This is all happened because of you gave me a ride.
Oh no! I really.
Your
I actually
kindness.
thought- No.
Your
I wanted to pay you, give you,
Hey.
pay you back for my awesome scene.
Thank you.
But really,
It worked, yeah,
after
it
that
worked.
first day, I should have said something the first day. I was like, oh, I should ask, you know, if you need any help or.
By any chance, is it recording? They
Yeah.
don't allow any kind of recording on
Is
the
it?
property. Yeah, it's private property. That's why.
It's
This is
part of the
private
what?
property.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
That's why.
Okay.
If it was public, I know it's public access, but unfortunately, it's
Okay.
private property.
Okay.
Do you know that guy who is also Korean American and in the law or something? Who speaks shitty Korean? You know that? That's really famous in Korea. You know that's
Oh, because he's so bad at his Korean?
so bad.
Oh.
That's not Korean. That's
Well, the Americans don't know that. The Americans won't know.
that's funny, but
I can't
that's
think of
also
his
on.
name. I can't think of his name. He's very handsome.
He's handsome.
Yeah, I think he's handsome.
He's not handsome in Korea. He could be handsome in America, but I like him by the
Who's
way.
handsome in
He,
Korea?
he's also in the.
What about Steve? What about Steve?
Steve
Yu?
Yan.
How did he do in Minari?
The accent he spoken was American way. That's not, you know, the character he has done from Korea, yeah, born and raised in Korea, and you know came to America like after 25 years old or something. But his accent was totally American. Well, how do you see about it?
I knowing that he was Korean American,
Yeah,
I thought he did a good job because I
He
was
tried.
I was impressed. That for the majority of the movie he speaks.
and it was persuasive for you as an audience.
I loved that movie. See,
I
that's-
love the movie
Oh, you like
too.
the movie
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
My mom did not like it. She was like, "What's the big deal?"
I can get it.
I related so much because I felt like the director is my generation. So I think the perspective that the director took is like telling the story from what I remember or how my experience was. That's why I felt. Does that make sense? So his viewpoint is as this Korean American going through the experience of having immigrant parents. That's why it resonated with me. I think for Koreans watching the movie, it didn't really land the same way. I don't know. I love the movie. The one part in the movie where they're opening the suitcase and they get all the stuff from Korea, the ingredients from Korea. I remember my relatives coming from Korea and opening the suitcase.
When the Yoon Yo-jung came,
Yeah.
yeah.
And the memory of the smell from the suitcase and like that was such a big memory of
That's
whenever we
impressive.
had
That's
just so much of it was I thought it was a beautiful movie.
대표? Not 대표. 대표 means boiling it.
What is 대표? What is 대표?
대.
This? No. Oh, this. Write it for me.
Okay.
Oh, I got it right. Okay.
You know the film The 5 Days Summer?
Yes.
500 Days
Days of Summer.
Yeah. That's all these areas, yeah?
Yes. Yes, a lot of it's down here.
Yeah.
I wasn't in that movie, but there's a lot of dancers that I know. In Hawaii, they have. Okay, Mike, don't get hit by a car. In Hawaii, they have the tour for Jurassic Park, where they filmed Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
You know, it's like, oh my god. Here, it's like, I've seen it before.
It feels like strange, but I really used to it. You know, that kind of thing
Right, yeah.
is you gotta do.
Perspective.
Yeah. Perspective. That's different perspective. You gotta,
Yes. That's acting too.
Yes,
you
it
gotta take
is.
in different perspectives. Gotta, like, express-
Actually, that's why acting is so much interesting.
Yeah, because you get to see through different eyes,
Yes, it is.
right? Yeah,
And you study about the human being.
yeah. Because humans are just so strange. We're so strange.
Yes, it is.
We are weird. Why we behave so strangely? I don't know why.
That's why human beings are interesting. They cannot be perfect.
Well, no way.
When it's perfect, it's not attractive.
No.
We cross?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that way.
Sorry, Miss Eva.
No, we're not gonna say goodbye.
Oh. Ready for
Oh, yes it is.
What's that marketplace in Korea with all the food and the?
광장시장? That's
It's
famous
like
for
our
that.
version of Gyeongchang.
Yeah, that's right.
All the ajumas are like, come sit here, come sit here. If you need anything, if you get stuck or if you need any help with anything, or
Thank you for saying that.
yeah.
I have my card here.
Seriously, I feel like if you need anything, I'll check in too before you leave. Maybe we can have some time on Monday. I'm not sure if you have time.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's good. When? Monday?
Yeah, sometime Monday. This weekend we're. Have a good weekend.
Safe drive.
Oh yeah, Monday. You know what? Let's do Monday, and then I'm gonna bring.
LA 온 지 3주 만에 드디어 인앤아웃 버거에 왔습니다. 매장이 크진 않은데 드라이빙 스루가 직원이 엄청 많아요.
I want everything.